Hi everyone, excuse me. Today I have a little sinus, but 2 weeks ago I stepped into this portal and I would just wanted to share it with everyone. Something new to step into. So for the last couple weeks I have been seeing 7-7 all the time. Anything I'm reading, on the television, anywhere I go, I would see 7-7. So I saw the Hebrew letter 7 came in, and I honor him. I was studying Hebrew letters for 4 years now, so I engage him. Then the letter turned into a being and told me to come into him. Zion, number 7, is the man with a crown. It looks like a plow. And so we are all called royal priests. 1 Peter 2:9. Zion looks like a scribe pen. It changes position, sitting on the right hand of the Father. So I was sitting on the right hand of the Father, and a spectre came in my right hand. And we are kings and priests on the earth, Revelation 5:10. Then I went into a portal. Zion is the transporter of time. I went into this portal as a glorified ascending rule to bring justice and order to the earth and the cosmos. That's who Zion is. I went into a hexagon, east, west, north, and south, up and down. So I went into this portal, and then after I came into this portal, there was no space or time. So I went back into time. So I became energy. When I went back into time, I became energy. Zion took me back so much back to the beginning of Adam and Eve. And it changed from one form to another. So I saw that we went back in time to the eternal life that we are. From the eternal oneness with Yahweh, we are going back into oneness, spirit being. I saw myself naked. I had no shame, no condemnation. I went back. I was not afraid to be naked. Yahweh always wants to have a relationship with us. And he asks Adam, who told you that you was naked? My physical body leaped twice. I saw my body and soul went back inside of my spirit being. And I went back to the time of change. So I was coming forward and I could change my past. All the hurt, all the pain, all the grief, all the abuse. I changed my mindset to everything because I can change it to what I wanted to be now. Coming back to the now, back to the present. I became liquid now after I came back. We had to take all the colors of the paint. So I became this liquid. It was like paint, all these different colors in this bucket. And then it turned into this ball like a earth. It looked big like a earth. But the portal was in slow motion, pulling in this liquid inside of the portal. And I just was standing observing all of this. And all of a sudden, as I was standing there looking at this, all this liquid went into the portal and I went in, but that was it. I didn't see on the other side. But then all of a sudden, I saw a syringe, and uh, a tube where we put the blood in, like our DNA, the blood when we take from when we go to get a blood test done. But this blood in this um, tube turned into gold. Now the syringe had three words written on it. One was preparation, under preparation was double, and on the side of it, there was a word, but it was covered with a cloud that I couldn't see. I knew there was a word there, but I couldn't see what it was. And then the Father took me to the future to tell me this is who you are now, a spirit being. So I have a immortal body now. Then he said, now you can make a portal. So I took my hands and he showed me how to make this portal, and I went into this portal. And he said, that's who you are now. And people are going to see not Claudia anymore, but they're going to see the spirit being, this light wherever you go now through the spirit. And I said, okay. I was a little overwhelmed because who am I? And then he said, you are me. I am that I am. So when I went back in time, he said, on the seventh day rested. And I said, yes. He said, but in the Torah, the seventh day is read from right to left. So on the seventh day was really the day he was sitting and rest that he created the earth. In rest on the seventh day he created. So he said, I think what I was going to do, my thoughts, this is what I created. And then in my rest, it came to pass. So that's where we go into the void now and we can create. We have the vision, write the vision, make it plain. And so Zion is number 7, and that is where we create our future. We create what we want. So I went back in time, changed everything because there is no time and space, came back to the now, went to the future and bring it to the now, because we can see where we're going, but all the steps in between we don't know. And I knew it's time for change for all of us. So we have an immortal body. We can go into that portal and change us and put on, not to be afraid of the hurt and the pain anymore. Just step into it, agree with it, but you can change all that. And it's all in your mindset, all in our perspective, how we see things. And so I just wanted to share this video with each and every one of you to know that we are stepping into an immortal body. We do have an immortal body. So we are the light of the world. So when we go now, people would see that light. And so stepping in, and I'm going places, and some of you following me already. So I just wanted to share this. Is it overwhelming? Sometimes it is, because to go back into time and do all this, and as Albert Einstein say, every form, energy takes on form by form, change from glory to glory, and that is who we are. We are changing from glory to glory every day. So I hope this can help some of you, that we are immortal body and we can live with an immortal body on this earth. Thank you, and God bless.